Time for Media Watch. James Creedon's here, and the pain is definitely in Spain when it comes to frescoes.
Yes. Cecilia Gimenez got a little creative down in Borja in Spain. This was a 19th century fresco. Let's roll the pictures because the operative word being there, it was a 19th century fresco.
Wow, what happened?
Before she got her crayons out and made a total mess of it. It's kind of unclear what happened, whether she took it upon herself to do it or whether she was asked to do it. She had some artistic experience in the past, apparently. Let's take a listen to her explanations to TVE, television in Spain, who quizzed her on whether she had permission to do what she did.
The priest knew it. He did. How could you do something like this without permission? He knew it.
But you did it secretly.
No, of course not. Everybody who entered the church could see me as I was painting, so nothing was done secretly.
She's not a painter and decorator as well, is she?
Maybe she has a secret kind of... She's probably better at that, to be fair, than restoring the frescoes.
She's made, as we say, a pig's ear of that, hasn't she?
You might be closer than you think to it, actually, because there are... Let me just quickly go to the Huffington Post, who have been imagining various animals that she could have been trying to paint. And actually, that's pretty close to the real thing. This is the before, this is the after. What was she going for here? And the little black eyes and the little smiling mouth. It's just, I mean, I don't understand why she went all the way in here, because that was actually okay. And she disimproved it. In any case, there you go. And so the before and after shots are all over Spanish media. You've also got El País helpfully providing us with this little thing here, in case we don't already know what's going on.
Oh, that's nice. So you can actually sort of scroll the before and after there to see how she's made a right mess of it. Okay.
Right. And then online, it's this kind of stuff going on Facebook and Reddit and elsewhere. Do you remember the Mr. Bean film?
Yes, which one?
I'm not sure which one it was, actually, but there was one of his movies where he got creative with Whistler's mother.
Oh, dear.
And what happened was, in that particular movie, he managed to rub out her face. And so that's pretty much what happened, actually, I think. That's pretty much what happened down in Spain. So there you go. A restoration fail by Cecilia Gimenez.
Oh, Cecilia. May the Lord preserve you. Now then, talking of before and after, Prince Harry of the United Kingdom is in trouble again. I mean, he's done the wrong thing for a royal, but it's making a lot of people laugh.
I think people don't necessarily dislike him for it, but Clarence House does. In any case, these are the photos you're seeing on the Daily Mail and other British websites. He was... these are actually far more clothed than he actually was. In any case, none of the British media actually published the naked photos in a hotel in Las Vegas where he spent the last week.
Naked photos? How did he get naked?
Well, he just stripped off. And apparently, according to TMZ, who announced the death of Michael Jackson, they tend to come up with these sort of scoops. He invited up a whole load of people in the hotel bar, and they had a game of strip billiards or strip pool, and as the name would suggest, he then,
So this is Prince Harry.
This is TMZ. Now, they're not showing
preserving
anything.
his modesty with cupped hands.
That's it. They're not showing anything. But they are the photos that the British papers are actually not printing because royal aides have warned them not to republish them, suggesting they'll contact the Press Complaints Commission if the pictures are used. Perhaps linked to the Leveson inquiry and the British press being a little bit more cautious about what they publish. Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, if you're a prince of the realm and you've got your kit off in a bar playing billiards,
I think it's worthy of being republished.
I think it's fair game, aren't you? Really? I mean, it's not like he's done it in privacy, in behind the closed doors of a castle or some estate somewhere. He's done it in a bar in Las Vegas, of all places. And I know they say what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, but not if you're a prince.
There was a headline exactly of that. What goes on in Vegas no longer stays in Vegas. But I think it does demonstrate surprising caution on behalf of all of the British dailies who chose not to publish that on their websites or in their print editions.
Okay, I know you've got more, but I think time's against us, isn't it? We need to leave it there,
We'll do it next time.
Sadly. James, it's always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you very much indeed. James Creedon with Media Watch. Stay with us. We're going for a short break. After that, we're back with more news, some sport and some culture. It's live in Paris on France 24.